Lake levels close to historical records. Water levels on Lake Erie and Lake Street, Clair continue to remain high, just under historical average records for the month of January. While they have dropped half a meter since their peak last May, they are close to the same levels they were this time last year, the Lower Thames Valley Conservation Authority said. Urban dwellers get mental boost from green space. Average daily water levels on Lake Erie at the beginning of this month were around 174.7 meters. This is down about 45 centimeters from the peak daily average record set in May 2020. It is also 2 centimeters higher than it was Jan. 1 of last year. The all-time record high monthly average for January was 174.86 meters, set in 1987. Forecasts predict Lake Erie water levels will remain relatively unchanged over this month. Average daily water levels on Lake Street, Clair at the beginning of this month were about 175.65 meters. This is down about a half meter from the peak daily average water level record set during the third week of last May. It is also 2 centimeters higher than it was Jan. 1 of last year. The record high monthly average for January was 175.8 meters, set in 1986. Forecasts predict Lake Street, Clair could see a rise of 7 or 8 centimeters by the beginning of February. LTVCA officials added the risk of flooding and other shoreline damage is similar to what it has been over the past few years. These risks will remain until the lakes freeze over this season. Strong wind could have an impact along the shorelines, in particular Lighthouse Cove, when winds are out of a north through west direction, and Erie Shore Drive, when winds are out of the south. The bay side of Aereo is vulnerable when winds are out of a north through east direction, Shrewsbury when winds are out of the east, and Rose Beach Line when winds are out of a south through northeast direction. When temperatures are below freezing, wave spray and floodwaters could freeze onto shoreline structures, nearby homes, the ground and roads. In the past, this has caused cottages along Erie Shore Drive to become covered in ice, which creates even more risks to residents, the LTVCA said. Over the last couple of years, floodwaters have frequently made their way onto the roadways in Lighthouse Cove and onto Erie Shore Drive. This could create very icy and treacherous conditions for walking and traveling in shoreline areas. Erosion and shoreline damage are other ongoing concerns as well, especially in unprotected areas.